Hello viewers, my name is Aaron, and this is Tekken Tag Tournament, the arcade version. I now have access to this particular version, and I'm very excited for that because this is the way that I'm going to officially return in a way that's not an update video or anything like that. This is the start of another chapter here on the channel, Aaronetic, and I am so thankful to be here recording this for you guys. Without getting any more sappy, let us choose a team very near and dear to my heart. Law, of course. Tag teaming with his best friend, the Phoenix. This is the first time I'm recording a video in over a year, and I am so elated right now. This feels tremendous, and let's see how it goes. So, as I stated earlier, this is the arcade version of the original Tekken Tag Tournament. So there comes a couple of differences. The most obvious ones out of the way. The visuals here are very much identical to the visuals that we got in Tekken 3. And also, and my favorite difference out of all of them, the soundtrack. It is the arcade soundtrack. Some of the tracks sound almost identical to the console counterparts, but you also have some very unique pieces here too, and they're all tremendous in my opinion. And for that reason, very consistent arcade OST and a very, very good console OST. Tekken Tag Tournament's OST overall has to be my favorite of the series by far. Although Tekken 2 really does come close to it, because that one had some very good songs on both sides of the spectrum, console and arcade. But this one, I believe, took it to a whole nother level. Man. And of course, it didn't take long for me to come across a jack, and this is one of the glaring examples of notable differences from the OST. You play the school in the arcade version, it's going to sound more like a remix as opposed to this, where it's what you hear. It's a bunch of bells, and then eventually you'll hear that familiar dude. And you'll hear it in a second, so I won't spoil it what it sounds like. I won't even attempt to imitate it here, because I'll probably fail miserably at it. Anyway, all the differences from the arcade to the consoles aside, there are a couple of things here when it comes to tag team action that I never showed off in any of my other previous videos, and if I am able to here in a second, I want to showcase them to all of you right here. That right there, what I did, forward, 1+2 grab from Paul. If you hold the tag button in the middle of that sequence, Law is going to tag back in, and if the character is not one of the smaller characters in the roster, such as Ling Xiaoyu, he's essentially going to have a guaranteed Dragon Tail. Let me showcase that to you one more time. If he doesn't stop ducking, there we go. Oh, I guess I didn't do it right. Alright. That's okay, because we still have other moves that we can couple together with tag team action, especially when it comes to Law and Paul. So that's another one right there. The 3+4 from Law. You hold that, you tag in Paul, and I believe you can go ahead and hit that down 2 afterward, and it'll hit most of the time. I'm not exactly sure on that, but it looked like he was attempting to sidestep anyway, but that's another option that you have. And then, of course, this one right here, which is still a little tough for me to hit, but let's see. Oh, I don't think it's going to work on Julia, actually. Let's see if we can get her to tag her partner. Whoever it was, because it was so fast, I don't remember. Okay, Keen, perfect. Let's try it on Keen. Oh, and I missed it. Okay. So, Poison Arrow, if he doesn't launch him like that. That's another opportunity right there for a unique tag animation from Law and Paul. Seeing as how they're both almost dead, I'm just going to end off the round here, and then we'll try it again in the next round. Alright, let's see if I can get it. Maybe I can land it on Julia, let's see. It's going to hurt me inside, because Julia is one of my favorite characters in the... just missed it. Okay. Oh! Okay. So you're in here, let's try it on King then. Forgive the awkwardness of me attempting to land this move. There it is. I got it. I got it. I never knew about that tag until very recently, you guys. Can you believe that? Me, the big Tekken fan, and I had no idea about that tag move at all. It's crazy. Alright, Julia's about to kick my ass if I don't tag out! Okay, Probably not the best punish there when I was blocking their moves, but okay. We still got through the stage anyway. That's stage 3. That's really it when it comes to the tag moves that are unique to Paul and Law here. So from here on out, it's going to be the way I've always done it. Get through it as fast as we can, call it a video, and see where the future leads us to. And as far as the future is concerned, I am very excited for the future of the channel here. Of course, these Tekken Tag Tournament videos, they're going to be up to you guys. A couple of them here and there, they're going to be videos that I do for my own sake. It's like, oh, I want to do this one here. But for the most part, these are going to be fueled by you guys. I encourage viewer participation here. If there are any other teams that you would like to see in the arcade version of Tekken Tag Tournament, or the PS2 version, or the PS3 version, Tekken Hybrid, go ahead and let me know in the comments, and I'll get to your requests as soon as I can, in the order that I see them on my screen. Okay, Lei Wulong, and I think Brian Furry was his partner right there. Whoop. I didn't say hey Google on my phone, man. I don't know why I have my phone right next to the microphone, and all of a sudden the Google thing came up. Kind of like the Alexa, however that works. Anyway, oh yeah, there was something else I failed to apologize for earlier. If you hear a bunch of sounds in the background and it's overbearing to you guys, I apologize for that. That's my fight stick. That's my method of play for these Tekken games nowadays. So if you can deal with it, it's great. If not, then I understand. But anyway, it's now Eddie Gordo and Hoon. Did I really call her Hoon? I don't know why I did that. Alright, June Kazama. This is the Eddie Gordo stage. Look at that, it's almost... You would... If it wasn't Tekken Tag Tournament, you would probably think that this is Tekken 3. Especially if June was never on the screen. But it's Tag Tournament. And this is one of the tracks, by the way, that does sound almost identical to its console counterpart. Little tiny differences here and there, but it's still the same song. All in all, man, this is a very good game. And it's still a classic. And you know what? One of these days, I know I'm going to find a cabinet, Tekken Tag Tournament original cabinet, and I'm going to have it in my house, and it's going to be incredible. I don't know if that was the right punish for that move. It's been a while. It's been such a long time. But at least I know I can low parry. That's good. Oh! You know what? We're going to end it this way. With the Tails of the Dragon. Yeah! So that move right there, you get it right with Paul and you tag in Law, you can get that Dragon Tail in. As long as they're not characters like Xiao Yu. Because she'll be too small for it to land. Alright. So it's Xiao Yu and Jin? Did I see that right? The husbando and waifu tag team of the century? Okay, maybe not, but in Xiao Yu's mind, that's probably what it is. Yep, oh! Unblockable. Okay, Twin Pistons! I remember that move. Oh! Okay. Yeah, I'm only doing a few moves here and there, I understand. I know. But with Paul, that's really all you need! Oh, great. I don't know why I froze there. But there's the first loss. It's not the loss of the entire stage, mind you, but it is a loss. How shall I respond? Alright. How about I grab that? Oh, you learned that move from your mommy, didn't you? Oh, Twin Piston again, I ran into it. Oh! I can't throw break. I had the frame advantage, didn't I? Oh! Okay, Paul, let's see what you can do. I'm a city duck here! Okay. Blocked it. That was a horrible combination afterward. Okay. It's all on Paul. I am gonna spam the death miss, I don't care. Tackle her! It is died. Turg battle. Okay. Let me see if I can get that other move one more time, although we are in the later stages now, so the computer tends to make it a little bit more difficult. I would say that the experience is a little bit tougher on the arcade version, albeit it's still roughly around the same. But you put it on ultra hard on the console, then it's going to be harder than both the normal experiences anyway. There we go. The Phoenix strikes again. Or maybe the Phoenix strikes back, I don't know. Anyway, stage 7 and Baek-to-san and Heihachi Mishima. This is very consistent with the experience on the console version. You typically see Baek and Heihachi, or one of the Mishimas over here, towards the end. And if you're playing one of the Mishimas, then generally Jin will show up here. And it is the Ogre stage. It does sound similar to the console OST, but it actually is pretty different. And I really like this version as well. It goes without saying because I've been saying that a million times in this video already. Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot about that move. That one's pretty good, actually. And then the sway into the one? The sway into the one. It worked to perfection right there. Let's see if I can... Oh. I want to do at least one more of the unique tag things. Okay, yeah. It worked right there, too. And it looked like he was getting up anyway, so I'm not exactly sure if that's guaranteed at all. And that was tremendous. That was a tremendous death fist from the Phoenix. And just like that, it's unknown stage.
Tag battle.
Here we go. It all comes down to this. This is the first video back in a while. It was not the prettiest, and I probably stumbled all over my words. But you gotta start somewhere when you haven't recorded in a very long time. And all I can say is, you guys, it's great to be back. And let's see if we can get to 1,000 subscribers. That'd be tremendous. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's not gonna be without a fight, apparently, from Unknown. Oh! Oh! I didn't mean to do that. What? No! Oh! Hey, Hachi Mishima moves! And then it's June. There it is. Alright, I've done it! And I am champion. New record! 8 minutes, 23 seconds, 41 seconds. How about that? Or actually, 23 seconds and 41 tenths of a second? Either way, that is the arcade version of Tekken Tag Tournament, Law and Paul. I am Aaronetic, and there will be another video soon. Thank you very much. See ya!